So when you have a white page in front of you, you might start by thinking about your colors and what colors you have before you, what possibilities you have for the painting ahead of you. So this is like you're making a painting that you're thinking is going to be abstract. In that case, you want to say to yourself, probably, this is the colors that I'm interested in. Like, you might want to pick just two colors for this one. I'm picking brown. So, like, I'm using varieties of browns. So, this is a burnt sienna that I just put out. I'm using browns and purples. And, there is no exact reason why that is what I chose, but I feel the browns and purples right now. So I'm looking through my browns a little. I have one that's just called brown. It's a darker brown shade. So I'm going to put some of that one out a little bit. And I might do this burnt sienna. Oh, that's gold. I could do gold. Let's see what we have here. Bronze. Bronze, gold. I might go with gold, actually. I think I'm gonna have gold as kind of like a brown color in this, even though it's not really brown. But I decided on gold. I'm making it up as I go along in a way, but you're gonna have to admit that you're doing that, I think. Okay. So then I'm putting out a purple. This one is just a regular old purple. This is gouache paint that I generally would use, but I mix it with acrylic. And so what I'm doing with this next purple is it's going to be just putting some white out so that I can mix the purple with the white, and that'll make it so that I have variations on purple in addition to variations on brown. So I'm going to get just a little bit of that purple, stick it in the white and mix it around a little. I know people like have like master's degrees in just mixing paint alone, and I do not have that at all. I know that there's a lot of science to it, but I kind of just go by feel. So try to get the shade I want. I'm not sure if you're supposed to add white to a purple or purple to white. Sometimes people say one might be better. So the next thing to think about, now that you have some paint on your brush, is what are the shapes that are speaking to me? Because this is abstract painting that I'm doing and showing you about. So I'm feeling like I just get these internal motions, kind of like I have internally the feeling of my brush going like that. So right now I have a little bit of purple on my brush and then a very light purple too. Both of those colors are on my brush right now. So I'm going to have it smear on the page a little. So the two are going to blend together and smear. And this is the motion that I wanted to do for my first line. That's just like, I don't know why it is, but that's what I'm feeling. So go with it. Whatever you're feeling. You don't have to do what I'm doing. Go with what you're feeling. Here we go. There we go. I could have used more paint on that brush, but I'm going to go back this way. Now, do I want it to be thin looking in parts? Personally, no. I want it to be totally filled out, that line. I want it to be totally fleshed out. So I'm going to keep going on the line with just to make it what I wanted it to be. Alright. So now we have a single line and it's looking like what I want it to look like. Although I'm admitting I'm just kind of making it up. Alright. So this is just like abstract painting, as I said. So, okay. Now, since I have that dark purple there, I'm thinking to myself, I would like to have something interacting with it with just the white. Like it could be like a swirl through like that. I mean, not the white, but the lighter color. So let's see here. Am I going to do like circles? Like some circles on it? Or am I going to do like that? Or is it going to be like, I just want to interact with it with another lighter, hold on. And if it did drip off, that would be okay. So I'm totally good with that. Because this is just gonna be what it is gonna be. I think what I'm gonna go for is kind of like triangulation. Alright, there we go. So there's the first line of the triangle. And there's the second line of the triangle. Okay,